Life is in a stream. The ocean called for you and me. Still, I'm in this game.
So about 6 or 7 years ago, I came across a channel on YouTube. I used to just, randomly watch things, and I saw Combi Life. So I started watching that and I was like, that looks like fun. And it looked like just freedom and just something different. Everything just seemed to be lining up. The job I had was seasonal. The apartment I was in was temporary. It was month to month. You just had to give 3 weeks notice. And it just all started to click, and I was like, if I do this now, I can save up money and then I can go try and find my son, and everything just seemed to line up, and it was perfect. So it all just seemed like a dream. Hey everyone, I'm Mindy, and this is my 2017 Kia Soul Flossie. I got her about 2 years ago. She had 29,000 miles on it roughly, and I paid about $13,000 for her. So a few things, I did an upgrade on the tires. I got 4 new tires from Discount Auto. I paid $574, and they come with a warranty. So if I get any flats, anything, they fix it for free, as long as the tread is within a certain amount. It was night and day, much better. Traction, handle, even the gas mileage improved. I also got rain guards for all the windows so that I could crack the windows at night. When I started doing this, it was September in Florida and it was still warm, so I needed a way to have air coming in to keep me cool at night to help me sleep. All right, so this is the cockpit. I love it because I have everything I need within reach. If I'm hungry when I'm driving, stopped, whatever, everything's here. Tissues, my vitamins, even a book. I have this little handy thing that just pops out there and pops on here. So, I can eat, work on my laptop, anything, just real quick, right like that. And then it just tucks back behind here. Okay, so this is kind of like my kitchen, basically. This is what I have on top. I have supplements in here. I have spices. I just picked those up from Trader Joe's. There's stevia in here, so if I buy a coffee, I don't get anything in it, and I just put my own stevia in there. I have a cutting board, a knife, apple juice, breakfast things, just things that I need accessible really quick. Everything else I keep in the tote underneath that I don't have to access until I get out of the car. In the big bin, I have a big thing of my Sprouts protein powder because I have that for breakfast every morning. And then I have some canned goods, extra flax seeds and chia seeds for my smoothies. So things I don't have to access, all the time. I put these up because, you can't have busted chips. You got to protect the chips. So that's all that holds up there is chips. All right, so here I have a few books that I read a lot. I also have a few up here, and this is my selfie stick, my lighter to light my stove because I added a stove to my setup. This is Effie. This was my oldest son's first stuffed animal, and he's part of the reason that I came to California, so I thought it was fitting that I used him as my co-pilot. So here on this side, I can access my tote in here. If I need to just grab something up top, nothing falls down, so I can do that. But if I have to get in there, then I move all that stuff to the dashboard. And I have drinks down here. I have 3 gallons of water and my propane. I have 1 bottle there, and I have 2 bottles in the back. And then I have my stove actually tucks under my seat. So this is more like traveling mode, like moving in between places. All right, so I want to show you my closet. This is like one of the few things that I actually purchased that I didn't already have for the car. I started off with these 4 little basket type things, and I'm like, this isn't working for me. So I went to a Target, and I'm like, I need something that has vertical space and I can just open it up. So I keep all my yoga pants in there and shirts in there and socks and stuff in there. And then this is my backpack. But underneath that is just a few pairs of jeans and things like that. And then my laundry is right here, my dirty clothes. And then I have a table that my aunt gave me so I could have something to put my cook stove on that she gave me. It's a 1-burner. So I have that tucked in there. I have a couple of camp chairs, a yoga mat, a tripod. I have a lot of stuff. Now let me show you what I got in the back here. It's kind of like part kitchen, part just everything. This is my emergency bucket. And then here in these drawers, I have toiletries and just kind of like storage things. And these two, I only really access this one a lot because it has spices and my tea and my dish cleaning. So this one has some Dawn in it and water. And then this one has hydrogen peroxide in it. And I have teas and, save the drama for your llama. And then up there, I have granola bars, I have extra toilet paper. So for my bed, I have memory foam, the little egg carton foam, and then I purchased this patio cushion, seat cushion from Lowe's, which just took it to the next level. And I just sleep so good in this thing, 8 hours out. I sleep so well. As long as, no one's parking next to me and I'll wake up. If someone pulls up next to me, I wake right up. But if the cars are flying by me, 60 miles an hour on the Pacific Coast Highway, I don't wake up. I just sleep through that. My sleeping bag is a 40-degree sleeping bag. I've slept, I think it said 30, because it was like 38 but feels like 32, or 37 feels like 30, and that's about, I don't really want to go colder than that, because I could do it, but I'm perfectly comfortable and warm in here because I have so much stuff in here. The heat, gets trapped, and if anything, this is like overly warm. So it wasn't ideal for Florida, but it's great out in the desert. So I worked a seasonal job until December, and I just saved everything I could. So right now I'm just living on savings. I just had this moment of clarity, and I just something clicked and something shifted. And just since that moment, everything just started to slowly change and bring me to where I'm at right now. So I stopped doing resolutions and I started making intentions. So I think it was 2017 or 18, I actually made intention lists that year, and actually almost all of them from 2017 and 18 I've completed. Like the important ones I've actually done. And one of them was watching the sunrise and the sunset every day. It's fun. I love it. I have no plans to go back. It's like camping, when you were a kid, and that's what it's like. It's like being a kid again, and you can just go wherever you want to go. Don't overthink it. The simpler, the better. The more simple you keep things, the easier it is. And watch other people, watch other people doing it. There's almost every type of vehicle on YouTube, so you can see, how easily and attainable it is if it's something that you're interested in doing. And, start local. Just start going off on weekend trips, ease yourself into it if that's something, you have the time to do, Me, I was kind of on a time crunch, I wanted to start saving money right away, so I needed to jump right in and do it. Thanks so much for joining me. If you want to follow me, you can find me on YouTube, Divine Mojo. You can also find me on Facebook, Mindy States, and Instagram. If you're on there, it's ST38 and an S. It's a play on my last name.
Okay. All right. So we're going to do that one more time, and this time you're going to be a little bit more excited about it. Okay.
Excited. Hold on. Let me think for a second.
You're going to be excited. Like, this is my Kia Soul. I'm so happy to be here.
All right. So this is the what is it?
Is this the command center?
I don't even know I don't even call it anything.
It's the cockpit.
The cockpit.
Mm-hmm.
Or go back to like.
Sorry. Couldn't help myself. I tried to hold it back, but it wouldn't hold.
You gotta stop with this.
I wasn't even doing anything.
That's great. Okay. All right. Ready?